Hi, it's Mark Graban, a senior advisor with KaiNexus. And today I'm inviting you to join me and a couple of our team members at KaiNexus, or KaiNexians as we call ourselves. Join me for a live event, a webinar. It's going to be on Wednesday, August 21st. It's an Ask Us Anything. So I hope you'll join us. There's a link in the show notes for where you can register, or you can go to kainexus.com/webinars. So the event is titled Ask Us Anything, Psychological Safety and Continuous Improvement. Again, August 21st at 1 o'clock Eastern. It's designed to be highly interactive with a focus on your questions and conversation. You can also view this as a LinkedIn Live streaming session. That's an experiment that I'm doing, but we'll only be able to take and answer live questions that come in from the Zoom webinar audience. So why does this topic matter? Psychological safety is a crucial foundation for any organization that strives to foster continuous improvement. When team members feel safe speaking up, whether it's to share ideas, report problems, or admit mistakes, they're more likely to contribute to a culture of continuous learning and improvement. Without psychological safety, the fear of blame or retaliation stifles innovation and leads to missed opportunities for growth. In a previous KaiNexus webinar I did back in June 2023, I discussed the importance of psychological safety and how it connects into continuous improvement. If you missed that session, don't worry. You'll get a link to that recording when you register for this one. I encourage you to watch it before the August 21st session, as it'll set the stage for that session. What to expect on August 21st. I'll kick off the event with a brief 15-minute presentation that recaps the key points from that previous webinar, and I'll share some updated thoughts on fostering psychological safety. We'll conduct some live polling to gauge the level of psychological safety that the attendees that you feel in your organizations. That'll give us some real-time data to inform our discussion. Then the heart of the webinar will be an extended Q&A session moderated by our host, Morgan Wright. And again, we'll be joined by a few other KaiNexians to share their thoughts on our culture. So this is your chance to ask anything related to building a culture where everyone feels safe to engage in continuous improvement activities. Whether you're curious about specific strategies, leadership behaviors, or methods for sustaining psychological safety over time, we're here to hopefully provide practical insights. At the end of the session, you'll be able to do the following. Define psychological safety and understand its critical role in the workplace. Identify the connection between psychological safety and continuous improvement. Develop actionable strategies for cultivating psychological safety within your teams. And assess and sustain psychological safety in your organization. So to wrap it up, my goal for this webinar is to help you develop practical strategies to build psychological safety in your teams. This is about more than just making people comfortable. It's about creating an environment where continuous improvement is possible because people feel safe to contribute, to challenge the status quo, and to learn from mistakes. So I hope you'll join us on the 21st. If you're listening to this after the 21st, the recording will be available via the same links. Looking forward to the session, your questions, and a lively and impactful session. Thanks.